Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Chrono Trigger DS. So as you can see, I switched to the party. I have Marle in front, because this is going to be her side quest. And Magus, because I love him. And Ayla, because we're going to need to charm some stuff. So, we just finished with the Rainbow Shell side quest. You have to have done this side quest in order to do the one I'm doing right now. That's why I did that in that order. So, go ahead and put Marle at the front of your party. And take the epoch. And go over to 1080. Now keep in mind, because you did that side quest, the Rainbow Shell has now been kept in the possession of the royal family. So let's see what's going on at Guardia Castle. We haven't been there in quite a while. Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Ayla, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me! It's difficult to speak of, even now. You see, Queen Ayla's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see her father, just one last time. But your father refused. She said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might say the king killed her. Such a shame. Hey, those are some pretty harsh words. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? I think perhaps we should. The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. Trial? They say the king secretly sold off a royal heirloom. Trial of centuries begin. Who's, you ask? King Guardia. You mean Marle's father is being put on trial? The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. There's gotta be some way we could get in there. If Marle's father, the King Guardia, is on trial, you better believe we need to get in there. Oh yeah, by the way, since this is a newer area that came about as a result of us changing the future and giving the Rainbow Shell, yes, there is another area. We want this, by the way, keep that in mind. This is an area that is totally different and special to this area. Special to this age. Entry is forbidden. Let me through! Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the Rainbow Shell? See, we need to have that at this point. You cannot play this, side quest otherwise. I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will, written by the hand of our own king's distant forebearers. If I may, unveil the Rainbow Shell to the people at the Millennial Fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery. I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious Rainbow Shell? Why, because he no longer owns it. He sold the priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we are conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes. If His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the Rainbow Shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect that you will succeed. Shut up, computer. Chancellor. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Oh boy, something's going on. Remove them! You jerk. Entry is forbidden. Let me through! I am sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. Take Rainbow Shell, save Marle, father. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Marle, forget? Ask Old King keep Shell. Rainbow Shell here now. Aha! The Rainbow Shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. Exactly. That's how he could prove the king's innocence. Once again, keep that chest in mind. And now you see just an extended wing here for the basement. What the? A rat bit my toe. Really? That's what has you down and out? Really? The boss is finally gonna settle the score on his 13-generation-old family grudge. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence. Yeah. Oh, you guys. Now, none of these enemies should be anything difficult. They were all from the same cathedral in the 1600 AD era. So if you guys cannot beat these guys at this point, I'm sorry, but no one can save you. So there is a plot! We'd better hurry! Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but, well, he looked so desperate for the money. Liar! I've never even seen you before! Order in the court! Was I convincing? Perfect. You bastard. We'll fucking cut you to shreds, that's what we're gonna do. We'll fucking cut you and all of your buddies to shreds. In case you guys can't get it, yeah, he's the Aqua. There's no other way that this 13-generation grudge could exist. He's the descendant of the Yakra, of the original Yakra that we fought back in 600 AD at the very beginning of the game. That's why. So once again, the whole thing, history is repeating itself. In this case, once again, Yakra's charading as charading. What am I saying? Once again, the Yakra is pretending to be the Chancellor once again in order to take down the royal family. Really, dude? Get out of my way. I don't have time for your bullshit. Fucking King Guardia's on trial and you're getting in my way. Like you could even stand against me. 5 damage? Oh my gosh, you are pathetic. Get out of my way, dang it. Not even worth my time. And yes, you can get the items from here. Now go here. The rainbow shell! Thing here. Paper here. Paper! To Marle. Dearest Marle, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree. And come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia the 21st. Lean. Oh, Queen Lean, that's so sweet of you. Oh, leave nest. Ayla no leave nest. Dactyl leave nest. Time pass, get big, leave nest. Marle leave nest too? Big change. Leave nest, have baby, give milk, have more baby. Hang in there, father, we're coming. Obtained a rainbow shard. Marle ready leave nest? Looks still small. Really? Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Oh boy, we didn't even get one single guilty. It's not looking good. We have got to hurry, and don't worry about the treasure down here. You'll be able to come back and get it later. Just run, 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 run. Get out of my way, bitch! I don't have time for you. Get out of my way! My father is on freaking trial and about to be convicted. So much for this justice system. Okay, then now we've got to get in there. Let's go right back up there and give him a piece of our mind. I'm sorry, my lady, not even you may... What the... Yes, thank you, Navi. Thank you, Navi. I get it. I'm sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. You really want me to consider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty to a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. Oh no, you're fucking kidding me. The Lion of Guardia has ended. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Oh, hello there, Marle. What you doing in the background? Come. Father! Damn, Marle. Jeez. Nadia. Princess. You're too late. His grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. He sold the treasures right here. Impossible! Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. You. Huh? Hee. You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now. The hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo! Oh, God. And here we have the descendant of Yakura. Now the very first thing you want to do... We have that nice little amulet on us. Can't do anything. First thing, with Yakura the 13th. Charm him for a white plate. White plate, white mail, whatever. Now let's go with everything we've got. Just unleash hell on him. You might want to keep Marle on standby though, because she will be your healer. You want to keep your HP above or somewhere around or over 300 at all times. Because he has a little death attack that you might not be too happy about seeing around. Yay! 1441. Go, Magus! Yeah, that's what you look like. I swear, you look so weird, dude. Needle. Okay, there we go. Just keep bashing on him. Don't restrain yourself. He's not weak to anything specifically. Just go away with your strongest attacks that you've got. Keep Marle on standby, possibly for healing. Because you wanna, she's the healer, so let her do her job here, people. Meanwhile, Ayla and Magus are definitely the two heavy hitters here, so just go ahead and unleash hell on him. Later on, he will get to a point at which he will start launching needles at you. That's when you want to be careful, and that's when you really want to keep Marle on standby. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is... what? We beat your ancestor in no time flat. What weakness is there that we have? Your ancestor has no idea what we're capable of. This! See, this is what I mean. When he gets weak, he'll start spawning the needles that damage, one person at all time. One person or the entire party is the one, his final attack. Now, this is why you want to have Marle on standby. So that way she can heal up anyone that gets damaged, because you want to make sure that everyone is above at least 300. Because his final attack will deal quite a bit of damage. It's basically like his last resort. So just make sure that you're at a good HP point. Yeah, Needle Spin version 13. And of course, you're going for Magus. That's fine, I can take it. Who are you going after now? Ayla. She's fine. So just wail on him, make sure that you heal up. That's why you want Marle in here. Not to mention, this is her side quest, so this is kind of her thing. So use her as what she is normally used as, the healer. That's what she does best, that's her role, that's what you should keep her doing. Just have her on standby, just have the other two attacking with their best attacks, and have her on standby ready to heal. No, not again! There, see, that was his final attack right there. 356 was the highest that it did. That's why you want to be high up there, at least above 300. And he's done already. Not too hard. Mega Elixir. Now, look at that and make sure that you pay attention to that. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. When I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice, and tell you about Chrono, and ask you about Mother, and... your mother, Ahleetscja. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said that would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots. It reassured your mother, seeing you so happy. She left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Yes, why? You rotten chancellor. Rotten fucking Yakra. I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy, for everything. Duh. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. No worry, Ayla, protect Marle. It seems it's my turn to step forward. Melchior! Melchior! Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Okay, now first things first, you want to go to the courtroom. So remember the way up there? First things first, just go to the courtroom. Because remember, that chest is still locked, and that chest is pretty important for right now. You people are all still here? The fuck? There we go. Obtain Yakra's key. We want that, and then back on the way down, use it to unlock that chest. And there's the real Chancellor again. Oh, thank goodness. That beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. Moonlight Parade, eh? Sounds interesting. Okay, now, as Melchior said, go on down to the basement and talk to him. You'll be getting a lot of good items from this. Just get everything along the way. No harm in doing so. Keep on going, because the Rainbow Shell and Melchior are waiting for us at the very end to give us some new stiffs. No, I want the one behind it. Can I have the one behind it? Thank you. Ayla. Fine, we'll just talk to Melchior. The properties of this material are quite unique. I could craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I could make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I can make 3 less effective prismatic helms. Which would you prefer? Now, the prismatic dress is the absolute maximum in defense, but it can only be equipped by 1 girl, and you only have 1. Whereas the 3 prismatic helms are the highest helms that you can get in the game, and are 3, so you get more out of it. If you do a New Game Plus, like I will be doing in order to get all the endings, you can go back for the prismatic dress, but for right now, I feel like the prismatic helms are better. You want prismatic helms? You're sure? Very well, right here. So now we're finally able to get rainbow equipment. My work is complete. 3 prismatic helms. An interesting substance. I could make something impressive if only I had another material to combine it with. Keep that in mind. But for right now, do yourself a favor, switch in Chrono. Does Chrono have to be leading the party or something? Or can I not do this right now? Can I get out of here, please? Okay, so that's just the end of the side quest. There we go. Got out of there. So that's the end of the side quest, but if you remember, there was a treasure around here that we activated. And that now should be pretty charged up by now. And we can go back to the 600 AD after getting this, and go and finally get both of those. So we will have every single one of the hidden chests. If I'm correct, it's over this way. Now, the reason why I tell you to do this right now is because the armor that we charmed from the Rush Tyranno, that we get from this, and the one back in 600 AD, are very helpful for the next one I'm doing. Red Vest upgraded, Red Plate. That guards against fire type attacks, which will be very helpful for the very next side quest that I'm doing. You can see why I kinda picked the order that I did. So, I will see you guys next time, where we will continue on, and with the next side quest. I will see you then. Bye!